Okay, so I got the tape off. Of one side, apparently. There we go. And I'll pull them around for the moment of truth. Beautiful. I know there's a lovely Instagram user named Star who really wants this set. I'm sorry I couldn't get another one to send to you. Oh my goodness, I love the details of the shark's teeth. I could not see it fully from this angle, but they're so nice. I think I will open the shark first. I guess we'll look at the card first because I have to take that off of the back. You know what, they can stay up there for you guys to look while I'm going. Maybe not. So this card, you can see here that there's a little panda on it. And I apologize if anyone can hear my partner in the background. Okay, we've got the collector's guide and moment of truth. What is our card? Okay, so we got the seagull there, and it's got the lightning bolt, so I think that means it's a sportiest pet. And it has a triangle, so that's got something to do with what level it is. It's level 2, I guess, and it's rare, so that's cool. Maybe it's just the card that's rare. Maybe that's why there's like rare things. Anyway, I'm not really here for the cards, I'm here for the pets. Let's get started with this shark, and he's got some lightning bolts on him, so I think that means that he is a sportiest pet. He is looking so cute. I love this yellow color. It's kind of like tiger sharks. Are tiger sharks this color? I know there's a shark that's this color. So he's got the little lightning bolts, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but it actually gets darker at the tips. So he starts off kind of like a lighter yellow, and then it gets darker, more orangey at the tips, which is really cool. He's got some nice grooves on his tail. It's definitely very detailed. And on the bottom, like before, it's got a hole. The bottom is looking a lot like the fish from earlier. And look at these teeth. These are so perfect. I am in love. And he's even got like nostrils, and they're not even just holes. They're like very detailed nostrils. I do have an old generation shark, but I don't think its nostrils are this detailed. And the one that I have is like dark blue. So this one is definitely very unique. I really love it. I know a lot of people love the otter. This otter also looks like it's a sportiest pet. I think the whole bunch is sportiest. I think the trios come with the similar personality types. I wonder, I guess they didn't do the personality types in the eyes because like a lightning bolt in the eyes would not really work. But it's also interesting. I thought that the lightning bolts were sportiest, but I'm gonna have to check that because that doesn't really make sense. Because before sportiest was the like sweat drops in the eyes, which I think makes more sense because like they're getting sweaty when they're working out, you know? Jeez, this otter is really in there. I don't want to pop her head off getting her out. Ooh. Anyway, I hope you guys like these videos. They're my first ones. I know I was so interested in what the Littlest Pet Shops would look like, so hopefully this like gives you guys a better all-around view because like look how detailed the feet are. It's just so cute. And the little otter tail, and it has LPS on the back. It's so cute. I have a brown otter from the old generations, but I like that one a lot. And we've got another seagull here. So this one, like I said, is more white and teal. Honestly, I do think it's cute, but I doubt that a lot of people are like super hyped for this specific pet. It does have a nice color. Like I feel like that peachy color would be a good nail polish color. Kind of random. I'm not even wearing nail polish, but that's what the peachy color of the nose and the feet reminds me of. So I'll just put her back there. Oh, she does also have, I know in the previous one I was mentioning that it looked kind of like a hair line on the stomach, so it does have those lines. So I guess it's just the molds are not that well put together there. But anyway, so I'm going to throw these to the side. And let's do a big pack. I am excited for this big pack. I did debate selling a big pack. I only got one of each though, because they were very strict at Toys R Us, which I'm thankful for, because I don't want people to just resell for high prices. But I don't really play with Littlest Pet Shops as much as I did when I was younger, so I was more excited for the figures than the set. But that being said, I'm like, I have to get every single one in this book, so I definitely need to open this. But if anyone is interested in buying the decor, I mean, you could shoot me a message, but I will be keeping the actual pets. Okay, so oh, the whole back room came out with that one. So that's really nice. So we've got the new French Bulldog there. It's not quite fitting in the frame. There, I got it for a second, but I don't want this to fall. Okay, hopefully that's okay. So we've got the new French Bulldog. I know a lot of people were worried that this was the new Great Dane, but don't worry, it is considered a French Bulldog, which is a little bit tall because compared to a French Bulldog that I would assume, because they are small. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this out very seamlessly, so maybe I'll just get the pets out and leave the rest kind of intact. So this new French Bulldog, it does come, that was actually kind of cool. This moves, so maybe it is cool. Maybe I'll fiddle around with it, use it as a display. This French Bulldog, oh, if you can see, you can definitely see the crease between the mold there, which is, you know, it's not like they're super expensive toys, but a little disheartening maybe. It's got the little LPS symbol. Overall, I do think it's cute, and it's kind of got some like fat lines, which is definitely like classic of Bulldogs. So I think body-wise they did a good job. Again, I do think it's a little bit tall, but that could just be me. Like, I can compare it to a Chihuahua and Doberman Pinscher that I had out before. I can compare it to the other new dog as well. So this is the French Bulldog, and this is the Doberman Pinscher. So I feel like the French Bulldog should not be taller, but it is. And then, like, obviously it's taller than the Chihuahua, but like French Bulldogs are small dogs, so it's a little weird. And then this Terrier is also smaller, so I can see why people thought this was the new Great Dane, because like it's very large. And then over here we have this little chicken or bird, I guess. I know there was like a triplet set that looked very similar to this one. Can we see that in the video? Yeah. So it's really cute. I actually like how small it is, because again, I was kind of like, why is this dog so big? So I like that the bird is small, because the birds like are classically small. I did get the rooster, which we'll see later, and obviously the rooster is a lot larger. But this bird is quite small. Even if I compare it to the Chihuahua, the Chihuahua might actually be bigger. Yeah, the Chihuahua's actually bigger. Chihuahua's name is MJ, by the way. And it's cute. I really like the color. I'm excited. I like the feet. It's got a lot of detail. Does it stand on its own is my question. It does. So that sells it for me. If pets stand on their own, that's great. I know they're all supposed to, but I'm sure we've all had some that don't. Oh, like that. But I definitely like that. And I think this... Actually, this is a really cool set. And you know, I never actually had the original... I know this is based off of a previous set that came with the collie, and I did not have that. So this is actually really nice to have. I'm sure I can find somewhere good for it. Try not to knock everybody over, although I did knock a lot of them over there. do this set next, but I realized I didn't do the card from the previous set. So this is the coin. It was a pink coin. I think the pink coins are for like the more expensive ones, is my guess. And I've also noticed the cards come wrinkled. I've had multiple cards that were wrinkled, like the first trio that I had with the rhino, that was wrinkled, and this card is also wrinkled. I'm not sure if you can see, but we've got the little French bulldog on there, and I mean, you guys can look at the icons on your own if you're really interested. And again, it comes with the collector's thing, so every set does come with this, so you definitely won't have to look for this, but I can go through it later if anyone's curious and they can't get any of the sets right now. So next up we have this one. This guy might remind a lot of you of the mail-in rooster, which I also have, but mine has the sparkly thing on its head. Other than that, I think these are all relatively new color designs. I know there was a donkey special edition before, but it was brown. I know there's a few goats, but I don't think any of them have these color schemes, so I'm really liking these, and they seem like really new in a good way. So we'll open that up. Again, I really like how they did this. It's like a house, or I guess a pet shop is probably what they're aiming for. Hopefully I will be getting more Littlest Pet Shops soon. I do plan on going back to Toys R Us tomorrow at 9 a.m. because they said that they stock overnight, and online it said that they should have had some surprise boxes available, but when I went in they didn't have any, so I'm thinking that maybe that's something that will be getting stocked overnight. So again, this comes with a little coin. This is a pink one because it's a bigger set, and the collection card. Ooh, and I got the rooster card, so that's fun. Okay, so let me start with the Pomeranian. I remember there's a special edition Pomeranian that I have, and she had like a little teal hat, like a teal rain hat. So obviously this one doesn't have a teal rain hat, but I still think it's cute. I'm correct in calling it a Pomeranian. I'm sure it's easier to do voiceovers and everything, but again, this is like my first YouTube videos. Not really a professional. I just hope that you guys, if anyone really wanted to see the Littlest Pet Shops, you know that you don't have to wait for forever. I mean, we've already been waiting for years, so if you need to look, don't want you to have to wait even longer, you know? Okay, come on out, girl. I like this one. The color's really nice. It kind of reminds me of like a mocha. Maybe I'll name her Mocha. She is a stubborn girl. Sorry for covering her face there. I'm so happy with these. Like, I'm literally going to buy all of them, and it's going to cost a lot of money. I know to get all of the surprise packs, it's around $75, which isn't honestly that much considering the amount of pets that you're getting. But, you know, still like still money. Okay, this one is really not coming out. I'm not sure what they're worried about here. Maybe I'll leave her in. Maybe she'll be more apt to come out later. So you can see this also comes with carrots, and this thing I wanted to ask other people's opinions.